What up? I'm back. I'm Black. Welcome to the New Hype Show. I want to talk about my time as an intern. Some of the best times in my life. I got a prerequisite to everything that I'm doing now. I didn't see it then, but I got a prerequisite for everything that I'm doing now. I got a first-hand look at the business side in the music business, the creative side, just the wheels and pinions and how this whole thing runs. Music videos, artist budgets, per diems. I worked in the marketing promotions department. It was some good guys on my team that I had. The guys that were above me in the office. I worked at a reggae label. Initially, I wanted to work at a hip hop label because, that's my thing. But I know reggae as well, so I love. So at the time, we were working, we were at the tail end of the Sean Paul project, the Dirty Rock album. Well, Sean Paul had a monster year. Sizzler had a dope year. Elephant Man as well had a dope year. Like I said, I got to see things from behind the scenes. I used to go up to MTV and take actual music videos. This was before, everything was digital. So I got to go up in the MTV mailroom, shit like that. Go up to, by the Viacom building. Shit was cool. Right over there on Broadway. It was cool. Go to various studios, speak to DJs, do record pools. This was when record pools weren't on emails. I don't know what they do these days when they servicing records. To what I knew a record pool was, we'd have a list of 1,000 DJs, all the popular DJs across the world. And I would sit at that printing machine and I would print labels. From this DJ to Flex, to Envy, to Clue, to SNS, to DJ Seattle, DJ Wisconsin, DJ Iowa, shit like that. It will go down the list. This DJ, that DJ. And I'll place the labels. I must have placed thousands of labels. We sent out one record. And that record, let's say if it was record X from artist Y. The record was booming. We believe in this record. We send it out to all the DJs. Pull out the pool, boom, print it out, we send it out. We get a response. We usually send them in, we had like a response sheet. Are y'all fucking with this record? Do y'all like this? What y'all think about that? Not exactly what they said. That's just me talking to y'all. But we asked those type of questions and we wrapped it with the CD, send it out. We would get back some responses sometimes. But now everything is digital. I don't even know if they do record pools now. I don't know how the system works now. But that's how we did it. I'm old school. We had UPS, so everything was done by hand. We had to print it out. So that was another experience for me, how to service records. I learned about white labeling records, where this would have worked out for me because at the time, after I left the record label, I picked up a lot of things. Because basically, like I said, it was a prerequisite for me starting my label and managing artists and doing, various things in the music business. But I had a record that we put out. This artist I was managing at the time on my record label, we put out a record and he sampled Groove Theory's Tell Me. It was a part that we sampled. Where we went wrong, we were selling the actual CD online. So, of course, they tracked us. They sent us a cease and desist letter. I kind of took it as a good thing. And I was like, damn, maybe people are paying attention to us at that time. Remember, back then it was a little bit harder. You had to really work to catch people, but it was a popular record. So what you gonna do? So somebody was paying attention. Like the initial idea, I wanted to, I actually reach out to Amel LaRue. She sang the original record. I said, yo, we should get her to sing the record, sing her part over. And the record would go, but we tried to do some shit. Anyways, so they tracked the record, and we should have just straight white labeled it, like not sell it, put it out, give it to all the DJs, and see what happens from there. Then if it blows up, then probably make some money from some shows, and then do what we got to do. I learned that working at the record label. I also learned, a lot of my management skills came from the record label, but being an intern is a dope thing, so super dope. It depends on where you work and who you work with, because like I said, the team of guys I had, they were knowledgeable in the field. They were fair. They spoke to you like a person. You wasn't going to go get no coffee for nobody. I wish they would have sent me for Cheesecake. I ain't going to get nobody no Cheesecake. They wasn't making me go get coffee, sandwiches, and none of that. Like, you're not going to demean me. I ain't getting Cheesecake for nobody. But, the whole, damn, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, yeah, the whole stigma behind being an intern is that you got to be their lackey and do, no. I think once you assert yourself a certain way, nobody's going to disrespect you. They didn't disrespect me at all. They made me feel like I was part of the team with certain things, but even certain things I had to work on, work my, to get the ranks up and go. You couldn't just come in and then you're led into an industry party. No. You got to show you was there to work. I was there to work. I was there to get all this knowledge in, do my thing, eventually start my own thing like I said I was. Because basically everything that happened, I planned it out. It was, I say the best experience is life experience. Went to the record label, got my internship, learned tricks, tricks and trade of the game, started my record label. I ended up directing videos myself and paying for stuff out of pocket and talking to DJs. I learned how to build relationships. Always remember, build relationships. Relationships is a good thing. Don't just walk up to somebody, yo, I'm trying to give you my music. Nah, you walk up, introduce yourself. What's up? I'm such and such. I have this going on. Introduce yourself. They see you again. They got familiar. I seen this cat. You doing this thing. Build relationships. Learn how to speak. Speaking. I think the art of speaking is not, made very important these days. Everything is just through text and 140 characters. No, you have to learn to speak. If you can't speak, get a manager. Get one of your homeboys who's good at talking. Learn how to speak to people. Articulate. You know what I'm saying? But but being an intern, like I said before, it has a stigma to it, like you somebody's lackey. Hell no. When they used to put important tasks to me, they used to have me sit in the marketing promotions meetings, which I thought was dope. I was feeling myself too. I was like, oh damn, I'm here with the bosses, the CEOs right there. I'm at the table. I soaked everything in. They might not ask you nothing, but you always got to be prepared. Always, it's better to stay ready than to get ready. So I always stayed ready. In case they asked me anything, I was just, alright, they ain't asked me nothing in this meeting. Alright, nothing in this meeting. But that one time, hey, what about blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this happened. Da, 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 da. Okay. Remember the last meeting when we talked about it and you said that at the blah, blah, blah? Yeah. Everybody's watching. Oh, okay. The intern, I did my thing. Internships are great, people. If you're trying to get into a space where you feel you could bring something to the table, try interning. It's pretty dope. Watch how they always, command respect. Don't let nobody talk to you anyway. Don't walk for no damn cheesecake. We ain't with that. You ain't nobody's lackey. Nobody's going to humiliate you. You feel me? But yeah, holla at me. It's the New Hype Show. Hit that subscribe button. Let's make it happen.